won't take me in?
Well, this isn't a decision I can make on my own.
What's up?
Pollock here wants to live in Spino.
You're a Peachy. Don't tell me you traveled here from the legendary spring alone.
I did. Seeing all of you made me want to explore the world too.
That was reckless of you. But why come to Spino?
After Lassie told me about this place, I just knew I had to come visit. I swear, I'll make myself useful.
I mean, I don't really mind, but what can you do exactly?
For starters, I can cook, do laundry, clean. Oh, and sew too.
Wow, that's impressive. I can't do any of that stuff.
Maybe so, but your skill with machines more than makes up for that.
Aw, thanks, Gramps.
Oh, I'm good with machines too. That's probably my forte, actually.
That's the Peachy for you. The town will grow now that the water's back. They'll need help. I'll personally ask Mayor Tor to let you stay here.
Thank you!
Now you just need a place to stay.
What about here?
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's too big for me by myself. Plus, I want to see your skills. By the way, I thought up a way to soup up the jump bot. Interested?
Really? Let's do it!
Say no more. All done. Now you can charge your jump to go even higher.
Whoa! Awesome!
I could do this much in my sleep.
Gaining a rival's turned her into a show-off.
Way to go, Anne! I need to follow your example. Thank you, one and all. I promise to pull my weight.
Hey there! Thank you so much. See you!
I suppose I'd best give up searching.
What's up? Looking for something?
Yes, someone, actually. I've given any number of peddlers letters to deliver to her, but nothing.
What's she look like? I can keep an eye out.
I wouldn't know. It's been 30 years since we separated.
An old girlfriend?
No, she was a little girl named Toos. Although by now, she'd be a grown woman.
What did you mean by separated then?
She got tired of living in Spino one day and just upped and left.
She ran away from home? I like her style.
I suppose you could put it that way. This town is her home. If you do run into her, please let her know I'm still waiting. A few years ago, someone told me they met a lady named Toos. She was in Patago Village. If you happen to go there.
Yes, we will keep it in mind.
Thanks again for last time! Spino is actually a lot bigger than I expected. But if I hadn't met you, I wouldn't be doing business here. So you see, good things do come from getting lost. Thank you.
Are you okay? You sound like you're about to pass out.
I can't take it anymore. My babies. My Bororo babies. I need to see them. Feel.
Oh dear, she's having withdrawal symptoms.
Are you kidding me? How can you love cows that much?
How couldn't you love them? Their coarse, sandy hair. Their warm, sturdy horns. Those cute, soft eyes. And chunky little legs. Even the way their dry little poops plop out is adorable. I mean, what's not to love?
Not their poop, that's for sure.
I can relate to being a fanatic, but you lost me at poop. Bororo cattle dung is dry, so it's great for making fires. And in some places, it's boiled into a tea for medicinal uses.
If you're so obsessed with them that you're losing it without any, why don't you go catch one of the nearby wild ones and take it back with you?
I wish I could, but Bororo cattle are extremely timid and vulnerable to stress. So even if I captured one, the stress would damage their health.
Don't you have some in Talbo, though?
That's because there's a boss cow in Talbo.
A boss cow?
Bororo cattle are herd animals, so if the boss trusts a human, then the other cows will feel safe living with that human too. That's the trick to domesticating wild Bororo cattle.
Okay, so bring the boss over from Talbo then.
I did think of that, but the boss cow is super valuable. I tried asking about bringing her over, but sure enough, I got shut down immediately.
Maybe you could buy one from a peddler.
I've asked before, but no matter how much money I offer, I've never found one willing to sell their boss cow. Our barn can't go on at this rate. And I miss my baby so much. So please get the boss cow from Mayor Verona and Talbo for me.
Hasn't she already turned you down?
But Spino needs Bororo cattle! Milk is packed full of nutrients on its own and in dairy products. And cows are so mild-tempered. You don't have to worry about keeping kids away from them. And they're cute and great, and they barely even smell. They're the ideal livestock!
Okay, would you stop shouting?
You'll go and get her for me?
I'll go, but don't get your hopes up.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
I said don't get your hopes up. Why are you looking at the waterfall with a long face?
Just wondering if we could use a water wheel here for something.
Ah, a water wheel? Interesting idea.
Oh, it's not my idea. Lutemis thought of it. She said we should build a great big one as a landmark for Spino.
Whoa! That'd be super cool!
That's what I thought too. But Gramps doesn't agree. He thinks it'd just be a big waste of space. So, I'm trying to think of some use for it.
Well, you could use it for hydropower, or
Great idea, Mr. Rao. You thought so too?
Sounds like you're suggesting you thought of it first.
Well, actually I did. And the proof's right here.
A blueprint? And a list of materials?
That's right. Everything we need to make our wheel a reality.
And you just happen to have this why?
Oh, Mayor Tor gave it to me.
But he was against the water wheel.
Maybe so, but he'd do anything to help out his adorable little grandson.
He's just crazy about you, Hugh.
He's such a doting grandpa.
Oh, Gramps.
But now's not the time for mush. We need to get cracking.
Why did you have to dampen the mood like that?
We are making a water wheel after all.
Shut up with the jokes. Give me that list of materials.
Sure thing, my sweet little devil.
Could you get everything for us, Mr. Beelzebub?
Only because I want to see this great big water wheel in action.
you've given us an extraordinary shopping list, though.
Well, there's no rush. I still have to fine-tune the design.
So you're the engineer?
And I'll keep track of materials. Bring.
Okay, we have our assignments. The project's underway.
How's it going? There's no drop by.
Wowka! Thank you!
Perhaps I'll just throw them from here.
What are you doing?
I'm transporting supplies, but it's a pain to go all the way there. I thought that it'd make for a nice workout. But now I feel like I've overestimated my appetite for exercise.
A zip line might make things easier.
Ooh! You can always be relied on for a great idea, Rao.
Isn't that easier said than done?
Nah, it's not too hard. I could make one myself with the right materials.
It'd be a ton of fun to ride a zipline down from here. All right, I'll get you what you need.
That'd be great. In that case, bring me a few of these and some of those too.
Gotcha.
If you want me to build you a zip line, you'll need to bring me these materials.
Have a look! Thank you! Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Oh! Good. Everything's here. I'll get right to it. Here, it's ready. Looks great, right?
Wow, that looks like fun!
I help too, just saying.
Looks great.
Here we go.
How's it going? There's no rush. Drop